Hello guys, Sendou here again. So today I'd like to make this video, talk a bit about Stingray. So Stingray is something that of course many people have questions about right now, since it's probably the strongest weapon in the game overall and pretty common in solo matchmaking and so on and so on. And even in competitive you have like a lot of Stingray users, especially on maps that are super cute with Stingray, such as Port and Dome, to just name a couple. So basically this video I will present two main ideas I would personally nerf Stingray if they asked me. So of course with Stingray you have this pseudo wall hacks when you're not shooting the Stingray, and when you shoot it, it goes away. So that's like one part of the weapon, I guess. That okay, you know where the enemies are, but once you start shooting, then you no longer have that. And if you wanna see them again, you want to stop firing. But actually, what you see good people are like really good players do. I really hope it shows like that. So basically, what really good players do is that they use the Splatoon's mechanic to the advance, where they basically are able to see enemies on the minimap that are less than 100 health. So just an example, if you hit enemy ink, you instantly show on the map because you're less than 100 health. And if a Stingray hits you, then yeah, you will show up for a long time on the map. So they don't, like really good Stingray users don't really need to see this, because when they hit you, they can use the map to like know which direction you are going, basically. So that would be my first suggestion: is do not let Stingray users open map while they're using Stingray at all. I think that would be making it more possible for you to actually like escape a Stingray, instead of just them using map to know which direction you're going and then just, you know, directing the Stingray to that direction. Because especially on like flat maps like Port, that's like incredibly hard to actually evade. And for the other one, I'm just gonna go to the recon mode and show a bit more. There. So we have Port mackerel in rotation, which is actually perfect. So, okay, this is a pretty typical strat that you see some people use, and actually, again, when I played in the Inky Galactic Cup, I saw many Japanese players run quick super jump for this strat, like only for this strat basically. So when you get Stingray, you just jump back to spawn. Like that's it. Like this is the perfect position for you to be using Stingray. Like basically the further away you are, the better Stingray is. So this is the perfect position. And also nothing can kill you, of course. You're inside the spam bubble, so you're invisible even if they rush you down. You don't have to worry about the counter Stingrays or anything. So this is I think these two things are what makes Stingray so ridiculous right now, especially in like competitive play. The ability to use it inside your own spawn, and then on the other hand the ability to use map to see where the enemies are going. So if they would not let you to use it inside your spawn basically, so if I get Stingray, and okay, I went to Stingray, even if I'm here like around my spawn, basically the main difference is that if I'm not able to go to my spawn, basically, they can still rush me down, they can still use Stingray to kill me, they can use missiles to force me to move. So basically the change I would make is that if I'm inside spawn, I can't activate Stingray, it just doesn't let me activate it. And if I go outside spawn, it doesn't let me like enter the spawn again. So when they see me use Stingray, they have the opportunity to rush me down and use missile or use Stingray to kill me or disrupt me, instead of us me being in spawn, which means I can't be hit. So I think those two things would be enough for now, and I'd like to see them not to do radical nerfs to Stingray at this point, because I was talking to Nike yesterday and I think he had the right idea in that you can't nerf Stingray too much, because think about Stingray compared to something like Rain Cloud. With Stingray you're forced to actually like you're like locked to the Stingray. You can shoot your main weapon and you have to wait till it ends before you do anything else. So it's instantly like worse off than Rain Cloud in that sense. But on the other hand, I think those two things I mentioned, the map thing and the ability to shoot it from your own spawn and what makes it so ridiculous at the moment. Especially on maps like Port. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. How would you like to see the special changed? Or if you would like to see it changed at all. And yeah, thanks for watching and see you next time.